What's going on, guys? We're back with another live stream, and we are playing some more Fiorentina, baby. I'm super hyped for it. We got the Coppa Nacional semifinals against Lazio. As we left off yesterday, we had kind of a slump. This was a huge month. March was a huge month for us. And we kind of slumped a little bit in the simulated games. We had draws, 2 draws right there in back-to-back weeks. Then we came down here, we won, had another draw, and it's just we kind of slowed down. We were started out really hot at the beginning of the season, but then we kind of cooled off a little bit, started to play a little slower in the simulated games, and so now we're here playing the Coppa Nacional semifinal against Lazio. I hope that we can get a win. I hope you guys think that I can get this W and move on to the finals of the Coppa Nacional. If you do, hit the like button on the stream, subscribe to the channel for more, and let's get into this first game. Shaqiri taking the practice corners. And Simeone, I love Simeone. He is one of my favorite players. Him and Lafazo have dominated this season. They have taken this team by storm. And I am super impressed about how well they've done in the this first season. They're the 2 bright shining stars of this team that we have in the future. And I'm super excited to use them.
Of this competition, of course, this for a place in the final.
And as you did see, the first leg was 1-1. But remember, I didn't play that first game; it was simulated.
From kickoff, join us for that, and it's live.
I'm just happy that we got a goal. I think we went behind early against Lazio in the simulated game. I'm not sure if this is home or away. Are we home?
The Italian supporters
are
out
away,
in
so
force
this is gonna
today,
be huge.
as you would expect, because we're down to the semi-final stage of the Coppa Nazionale, the Italian domestic cup.
Yeah, and I think down the years we've associated Italian football with being
Lazio,
a little defensive.
a little
but
tired
these
after
two teams have scored plenty of goals to get to this stage.
Hasn't fully recovered, but he tries to find Simeone. I pass it
Federico
out. Shaqiri tries to sneak one off the corner.
Radu starts alongside Martin Cáceres in the heart of defence.
Shaqiri takes the corner. He sets it up.
In the middle.
No one gets it. They knock it away. Lukaku tries to head it away, but he can't.
Last time out.
I just hope that Milinkovic Savic doesn't play in this game.
He got it down as a 4-3-3.
Like he can.
Yeah, it's a system
really,
that the Netherlands used to use.
Simone from the top of the box. I probably should have moved in a little bit and got a better shot on goal, but I wanted to see if I could get an early goal with.
What we got in this game, of course, is
see if I could get an early goal with Simone.
That can bring the best out of both of them. Need to try and get
You're
the ball
angry
back
that
now.
France won Gladiator? I'm kind of happy because I picked Gladiator to win it. I picked France to win it.
I love watching this pair play. They haven't tried to steer it through.
It was between France and Belgium for me. And so when they got to the semi-finals against each other, I picked France. I totally picked France, not Belgium.
Sanchez.
You didn't hear it on stream that I picked Belgium. You heard France.
Saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Sanchez.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking.
That was a wild World Cup final, though. It was crazy from the get-go. A wild own goal.
Here's
from
Ciro Immobile, threading it through.
And then they had a weird penalty that got called for a free kick and then ended up causing that own goal. I was really surprised that they called that. I thought Griezmann totally fell into it and caused it. It wasn't really a penalty, or a foul, but they called it.
Brilliant save from Buffon.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Luka Modric is a really quality player, and I'm happy that he won it too. But I do like Kylian Mbappe, so. Oh God, I screwed that up horribly.
Oh, that puts them ahead, and you've got to fancy them to go.
It just makes me question myself that Kylian Mbappe is 19 years old, same age as me, and he just won a World Cup.
Very important goal in the context of the 2 legs, and they are in the second leg now ahead on aggregate.
I think deservedly so as well. The way that they played over the 2 games, but still a bit more work to do.
Mbappe's not trash. What are you talking about? You're crazy.
There's good progress with this attack.
Oh, I snuck it through Lofazo. Can he score it? Can he score, Lofazo, baby?
Oh, fantastic goal.
That's why I love you.
Nip and tuck all the way.
You're amazing.
It certainly is now.
Squeezes it through. What a pass. And then I thought I took a heavy touch right there. I thought he was going to mess me up, but I just squeezed it. Lofazo is a beast.
I just can't decide who looks the better team now. Who's your money on?
It's level on aggregate.
Oh, man,
2-2.
that was beautiful. And that's an away goal, too, so now we tied them for away goals because they got one in the first leg. I'm pretty sure if we scored another away goal, then they have to score 3.
Parolo.
I don't know how. I always get confused on how away goals work.
On to Immobile. Can pull it back here to set up a chance.
Where you going? Yeah, there we go. Oh, he kicked that right to Lofazo. Can I find Simeone? Can he sneak through? Ah, he couldn't get there. Just a little too much mustard on that pass. And Sanchez with a nice header knocks it down to Benassi, who leads it to Lofazo, who tries to find Simeone, who squeezes it. No, he can't. The goalkeeper with a tremendous deflection of the ball just puts it into his gut on that one.
Xherdan Shaqiri.
Shaqiri out to Lofazo. Over to Simeone. Can't sneak it. He gets tripped in the box.
Of all the decisions that
really called offside.
Difficult to get right on a regular basis. Offside, probably right up there, isn't it, Alan? Right here.
Yeah, when the defence is pushing up and the players rushing through, it's such a difficult decision, but it's a good one in this case.
Trying to give it to Lofazo. Sanchez misses the ball.
Marco Parolo.
Well, we need one more big goal. One more big goal.
The pass not completed.
Benassi out to Lofazo. Finds Simeone. Finds Sanchez running down the side. Can we start a run? Somebody give it to me. Lofazo's trying to make one. He gets tripped.
He's given the free kick.
And a free kick right outside the box. Is that a yellow? They're going to give a yellow? Red card. Wow. That's huge.
Kind of challenge. I think it's the appropriate punishment.
A red card for Lucas. I can see why they called it, but that is huge. They're playing with 10 men now. And can Simeone bury this in the back of the net? Bend it like Beckham, baby. Oh, I didn't get enough on it.
That free kick.
Oops, I cannot believe they called a red card on that. So now they are playing with 10 men. Lazio is down a man early in this game. We are only in the, I guess it's not early, but we still have a whole 45 minutes to play. We're in the 33rd minute, and they're already down 1 man. That's a huge bonus for us. As Lofazo goes out the right side, pulls it back in, tries to find Bergari. And it gets a nice deflection off the goalkeeper. Knocks it away. Shaqiri takes the corner. Finds Benassi. No. Sanchez gets it knocked away. Diaz has it. Gives it to Benassi. Benassi gets it blocked away. And now they're on the run. Immobile. Lukaku finds it. Sanchez passes to Lofazo, who lets it run to him. Diaz on the outside. Passes to Lofazo. Back to Diaz. Diaz making a run. Diaz puts it in. A cross in. Gets deflected, and he can't get recovery on it. And they just kick it away. Sanchez with a throw in. Diaz finds Simeone in the box. And
well read.
I don't even know what happened there. The pass wasn't. I didn't put enough on the pass, so I didn't get it far enough. So it just got messed up from there. We're in the 40th minute, almost the 41st minute. Bergahi, nice header to Benassi, who punches or kicks it away, boots it away to Simeone, who finds Lofazo on the outside of the box. Lofazo off the bar. So close for my man Lofazo to get a second goal.
Lazio, who got the advantage now.
Rugani tries to head it away, but it's just too big from Immobile. Sanchez steals it from him, gives it to Benassi, who finds Lofazo, finds Diaz running down the wing. Diaz not the fastest winger. He spins away, finds Lofazo again, but Lofazo, the pass was a little behind him, and he couldn't control it. Lukaku on the ball. Nice poke
to play
with a challenge. He gets it away. Lofazo does a nice little footwork, and Simeone gets taken down, but nothing called. 42 minutes to go in the stoppage time to go in the first half. It's 1-1. This has been a wild game. There's already been a red card. There's already been 2 goals. Lofazo is running out of energy. I'm going to have to sub him out here pretty soon.
It's been a good first half of the semi-final, and we'll want to see something similar in the second half. Teams really are giving it, as you would expect, absolutely
Lofazo
everything here.
down the middle. I need a run. I need some purple shirts. I couldn't get anything.
Substitutions.
No purple shirts for me. Lofazo pokes it away. Finds Lofazo, Simeone. Lofazo from outside the box.
How did he reach that?
Just barely. A great save.
Out for a corner.
Shaqiri on the corner. Loops it in. Tries to find the header, but it pops out to Sanchez on the corner of the box. Tries to cross it in, but gets deflected. And Diaz with a nice challenge there. Gets the ball back. Finds Lofazo on the wing. Boots it across field. And just that was horrible from Lofazo. Sanchez does get it back by poking it away. Shaqiri finds Simeone, who finds Shaqiri again. Shaqiri boots it, but a hard touch, a hard first touch doesn't allow him to catch up and get the shot off. That could have been our chance.
Starting position there. He was in a
Nasty,
position to
nice
close down the
tackle,
space quickly.
good challenge, getting the ball away, just out muscling him. And a horrible pass from Lofazo right to the Lazio defender.
Ciro Immobile. Got it back again from his teammate.
Block him, come on boys. One man's down, he got tripped up, Regani got tripped up. Finds Simeone, nope, gets it still in the way. I'm going to have to make a substitution because Lofazo is just running low on stamina. He can't do anything. And I think I'm going to substitute Vertu in for Diaz. There we go. I know that Shaqiri's tired too, but Shaqiri's my best player right now, so.
Going to make a change, and it's clearly
there goes two of our better players, Diaz and Lofazo. A nice shot in. Saparona has it on a run. Purple shirts. We need purple shirts back. I try to boot it in to Simeone. He gets it. Bad touch by the Lazio man. He crosses back into Saparona, but he can't find it. Bergahi finds Simeone.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle.
Sanchez can't do anything with it.
On EA Sports will continue, of course.
Nice, Benassi gets the ball back. Simeone finds Saparona.
Lazio, they'll be facing Udinese away from
nice spin, but he gets shoved off the ball, and they get a call for it. Simeone going to take it. Hopefully this one's better than his first free kick that he took.
Well, he has gone for
At least he got air on it.
Really know it. Looking at it again.
I should have not put. I didn't put enough power on the first one, and I put too much on this one.
That
sucks.
There's been plenty of
I'm trying, Gladiator. Jeez, Lazio's not the easiest opponent. I've definitely had opportunities.
Fiorentina's next game.
They're playing Roma in the next match. I think it's going to be pretty easy for them.
Do you want to see the Roma game, or do you want to just simulate the Roma game?
Coming on strong. Looking to
I got Shaqiri coming up the wing. Not hard enough of a pass. Rugani heads it away to Sanchez. Simeone finds Simeone coming down. He cuts back in. Tries the shot, but he gets deflected off of the defender. You could have just said no. Jeez. Roma's not that bad. I mean, it is getting pretty tight in the Serie A title, or the Serie A table race, so.
Xherdan Shaqiri.
Oh, Simeone. He has some space. Can Simeone take it? He takes it. Simeone, baby! That's what I'm talking about. He's the real MVP, baby.
Got a great chance of going through.
4 goals in the tournament.
3-2.
Simeone, Giovanni Simeone. I love him.
Radu.
Now we're 2-1 up. And I'm pretty sure because of away goals, I'm pretty sure they have to.
It's looking good.
They have to score 3 now. I don't know how that works, but Simeone off the top of the box. Oh my God! Off the bar.
And back into the penalty area.
Shaqiri gets it.
And the referee
Saparona's down.
Up for offside.
Saparona does get injured on the play. He's still holding his shoulder, which is not good.
Fiorentina.
I don't know if I have any more substitutes to take him off.
Jordan Vertu. Fiorentina on the attack.
He's still playing though. Saporona, can he get a goal? Can he get a goal? Saporona, the injured man!
From the crowd who were telling it to shoot.
Well, no wonder he's peeling off and actually thanking
The
those
injured
supporters
man
that
boots
gave
it from the
advice.
top of the box and gets a goal.
2 goals so quickly.
He's holding his shoulder while he's
Just can't
got that
believe
goal.
it.
That's great. That is great. Can I take him off? Is that a thing? No, he's going to have to play the rest of the game. That sucks.
Well, the
guy.
opposition caught napping, and really, it might be a long road back for them now.
Yes. We have
Stefan
basically secured our spot in the finals of the tournament. I love it. We just need to hold on for the rest of this game. And I hate that
Really getting
Saporana
at the
has to play
opposition
the
this
rest of
far
this
up
game
the
on an
pitch
injury.
now. We know how many late goals come in this competition.
Lorini with a nice
They want
deflection.
another one now.
Well, it's not going to be a complicated approach.
Oh, that was
now.
a weird
Long
little
balls
kick,
into
and
the box.
Well, it
Buffon
wasn't the most
easily
powerful
crowds it
header,
up.
so it was a very straightforward save.
Yeah, didn't quite get the timing in that header. It's a
Saporona
weak
finds
effort.
Veretout on the
This
outside.
turnover
Can he
could
find
be
Simeon?
costly against a side that can break like this.
Veretout inside the box.
Face to try and
Veretout
hit it
tries
now.
it, but he got.
The goalkeeper with a textbook save.
This is acceptable.
Kicked the ball in his
At least I got
grasp.
your approval, Gladiator.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
Sanchez, I don't know how he saved that. Simeon from the box.
Super stop
Not
by
even
the
taking a
goalkeeper.
touch on a first
He's
touch
hung
on
on
it.
to
He
the
just
ball
goes
as well.
right in on that goal or on that shot. I'm surprised Milinkovic-Savic hasn't done much.
Good football
this
between
game.
these two.
I was
Nice passing.
really scared coming into the second leg that Milinkovic-Savic was going to do something. And just
It's a
horrible
terrible
play
Can
from
he get
me.
a shot? Go!
Oh,
Well, that is a moment really.
that was just
to
horrible passing
look
from
back
me.
on
I'm
with
glad that
horror
they didn't
because
capitalize
they'll
on
have
it.
many more chances to cut back this deficit.
Yeah, what a chance. I mean, listen, it's late on.
Sanchez
it might not have made
out
a difference,
to
but it would have
Saporona.
given them a
I see
squeak of a
Lukaku
chance
coming
there.
on the wing, but I can't get it to him because it passes to
Neatly
Simeon for
intercepted.
some reason.
They could
Bergahi,
pose some danger now.
Lorini calls for offside, and
Well,
they
we've got
call
an
it.
angle on this offside call. Alan,
4
I must
minutes
say,
left to go
it
in
is
this
the
game
most
plus
difficult
stoppage
thing
time.
in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant
I have an
has got
idea
eagle
of
eyes.
the next career
Well, I
mode. What
certainly
is it? Do you
wouldn't
want to
wanna do that
do you want to
job
see like
because,
a player
the,
career mode, or do you
threading
want to
it
see
through.
another? And they get a goal back.
Wonderful finish.
Oh, you distracted me,
Well, it could
Gladiator.
be too little, too late here.
Ah,
Not much time left, and they
that
still
sucks.
need a couple of goals to go through.
Wolfsburg career mode.
You have
Ooh,
to
that might be
really
interesting.
dig deep
You
here,
definitely like the lower
regroup,
tier teams, don't
think
you?
of a change of tactics maybe because
You don't want me to.
just
You don't
a
want to
few
make it
minutes
easy on
remaining
me.
behind on aggregate
Giving
in
this
this
team with a
second
lot of
leg.
money.
Yeah, this is where they need the
You want me to
captain.
work
This is
for
where
it.
they need the leaders in the team to rally the troops.
Here's a chance to attack.
There we go.
Tackle here.
Boot that one away.
And it's going to be a minimum of
3 minutes left.
to be played of added time.
Saporona doesn't have the injury anymore. I don't know what happened
Has
to
got
it.
in the ball.
Boots it to Lukaku, who gets in front of it. Good job, Lukaku.
Jordan Veretout.
Veretout passes to Saporona, who gives it back to Benassi. Benassi finds Simeon up
dangerous
top.
field,
A
slipping
heel
it
pass to
through.
Veretout. Veretout from the top of the box. Veretout, I thought that was going in, but
Close
we are
enough to
moving
think
on.
for a moment
What a
that they might
game.
have gone two in front. Here's Ciro Immobile.
Very impressive game for Fiorentina. We're going to the finals, baby. And we are going to play somebody. Either Napoli or Inter. I thought they'd
Coppa
give
Nazionale,
the final, but they
semi-final,
must not have played
second
yet.
leg. Lazio 2, Fiorentina
Ooh, that was a
3,
big game.
AC Milan
Oops,
3,
don't wanna do that.
Chievo Verona 1.
You're welcome, Veretout. You're welcome. We are tied on points right now with Inter, and we're a little bit ahead of Napoli. So this game against Roma is going to be a big, big game. Napoli's just tied it up, but we have a game in hand against them. So it's a three-way tie for first going into this game. Hopefully we can get a nice simulated dub. Come on, boys. Fazio gets a yellow card in the 5th minute. Julian Brandt gets a... And Simeon gets a goal, but then gets injured in the same minute. How does that happen? Coming out of halftime, it's 1-1. Come on, boys. Shaqiri gets a goal in the 72nd minute. That's why we brought you in, boy. Benassi gets a yellow card. Can we hold on? Yes, we hold on for a huge W against Roma, 2-1. That was huge
Hellas
for
Verona
the
nil,
table.
Cagliari 1.
And now we're going in the
Roma,
quarterfinals of the
1.
Euro League.
Fiorentina 2.
Giovanni Simeone is out for
Torino,
3 days.
1.
Okay, that's not
Inter,
bad. He should be
1.
back. Who's suspended?
Udinese 1.
Benassi picked
Lazio,
up a suspension. He won't be able to play
So
in our next
what do
match.
those results mean
Benassi.
to the league table? At the top of the table remain Fiorentina with 65 points.
Let's train these
In
guys
second,
again.
Inter with 63 points. In
Ooh,
third,
it looks like
Napoli
Inter tied.
with 62 points.
That's good.
In fourth, Juventus with 59 points.
Juventus
In
has really been
fifth,
struggling
Lazio
for some
with
reason.
53 points. In sixth, climbing the table are Bologna with 51 points. In seventh and falling
Another
are
transfer
Roma
offer for
with 51
Baez.
points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth, moving down,
You know what,
are
I'm just gonna
Torino
accept all
with
the offers.
49
I mean,
points.
Whatever.
And then reading up the table,
Just take
second
him away.
bottom
You
and
want him
falling
so
are
bad.
Hellas
Stop
Verona
messing up with the contract
26 points,
negotiations.
but only behind on goal difference.
Simeone should be back for this game. Is he back? Yeah, he's back. Benassi says he's suspended, but it doesn't say he's illegal to play. So we're gonna put Lofazo up at striker. Simeone's gonna be out for this game. Veritu's gonna start for us. Victor Hugo is gonna come in for Pizzella. And we're gonna put Asaric in for Shaqiri for this game. So we're running a little weaker of a side, but I think this is the first leg. Yeah, this is the first leg of the Euro League quarters. So as long as we don't get blown out, I should be able to come back the next game and in the second leg and be able to win it. Asaric gets a yellow card in the 4th minute. That's not a good sign. Approaching halftime. Nothing's happened except for that yellow card. We get through halftime. Lofazo comes out for Simeone. Come on, boys. Lukaku picks up an injury. They get a goal. Diaz pulls one back. And it's 1-1 at the end of the game. We're
Euro
up
League.
2 points. Lukaku's out for 2 days.
First
Okay, he'll
leg.
be back for
Fiorentina
this
1,
simulated game.
AC Milan 1.
This is another big game. We're up 2 points on Inter. 2 points up on Inter Milan. And let's change now. Benassi's out for the next game. So I'm going to put Veratu in there. Benassi's going to come out for this guy. Saparona is going to come in. Lofazo is going to be out. And we're going to put Simeone back up there. Asaric's going to come out for Shaqiri. Shaqiri will be back in. And Larini and Rugani are going to start. Man, we're really running low on players that are ready to go. I'll put in you, and we'll take Victor Hugo out, and we'll put you in, and then we'll go with that. So that'll be our team again coming up against in this next league match. We don't have that many more league matches to go. Come on, boys. We need this big W. We need to keep this lead. And we get a goal. We get a goal, and then they come back in the very same minute and get a goal. So it's 1-1. They pick up a yellow card in the 18th minute. We pick one up by Veratu in the 34th minute. We pass halftime. Shaqiri gets a goal in the 57th minute, and then they pick up another yellow card. So 3 yellow cards in this game. Shaqiri gets a second goal to put us up 3-1. And we take the W 3-1 against Spal. Great game, boys. Great game.
Atalanta 0. Inter
Benassi can come
1.
back now.
Bologna 4. Hellas Verona 0.
And now we got the
Cagliari,
second game
1.
of the quarterfinals in the
Udinese,
Euro
0.
League.
Chievo
Europa
Verona
League.
2. Torino 1.
Watson is still
Juventus
growing
2,
at a tremendous rate.
Sampdoria
He's
0.
almost halfway to 56
AC
now.
Milan 0. Napoli 2.
Let's sim this game,
And
get
let's
everybody
take a look
back
at
on
what
fresh
those results
legs.
mean to the league table.
They get
At
3
the
days
top of
off.
the table remain Fiorentina with 68
And Jaime
points.
Baez's transfer talks broke down again. No surprise there. There's no surprise there. This has been a big month for us too. Press conference, transfer talks. You know what? I'm just going to go in and block all offers for Baez because I'm just sick and tired of them trying to get him and then they just keep messing up his contract talks. So where's Baez at? What's he play? He plays wing. So I'm just going to remove him from the transfer list. There, I removed him from the transfer list, so maybe now he won't get as many offers. Let's put Fiorentina. Let's save this real quick. And now, do we need to sub anybody in and out? Lafazo's still not ready to play, or at least ready to start. Shaqiri, Separone, Diaz. I think we should go with this. I think we're going to go with this team. And now we're going to play the second match of the quarterfinals of the Europa League. We are the away team once again. Let's do this thing. Let's get another W. Let's move on to another tournament. This will help us in case we need to get another job. That's another question that I don't know if you guys want to see. Do you want to see me build up Fiorentina to a powerhouse, a world powerhouse, or do you want to see me just get them really good and then move on to a better team, a better club? That's an interesting little question. I never really thought about that. Simeone doesn't bury that one in the back of the net.
Our main feature today on EA TV, two great clubs. It's coming up for you.
This is going to be a big one.
Well, there's quite an edge, isn't there, I think, to the rivalry between these two teams.
This is a big one. The
We're going to see a
Europa League
match of real
quarterfinals,
passion
leg
as
2.
well as skill.
Fiorentina and AC Milan.
This is the Milan lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper.
Donnarumma's going to be tough to get
starts
up
despite
on.
looking shaky in recent games. Lucas Biglia starts looking to recover his form.
Saparone
And they'll
loses
play
the ball.
with a sole striker.
Regani
Fiorentina's lineup
doesn't
for you.
handle it very well, but gets it back.
4-3-3. And they've
finds
got
a Veratu.
natural wide players in that front
Finds
three
it.
with a central
Finds
striker.
Saparone. Saparone loses it again.
Because those lads
Gets his feet
on the
tangled
flanks,
and loses the ball
it's
once
quite
again.
a
That's
complicated
twice
job
now
actually
on
because they've got to come inside,
Saparone's
support
lost
the
it.
centre forward, and they've also got to funnel
Nice
back.
header.
when they
Veratu
haven't got the
finds
ball,
it.
so
Somehow
an onus
gets
on them.
ahead of it.
I like the
And we
look of
find
this attack.
Shaqiri. Can Shaqiri cross it over?
Deep cross
Finds
towards
Diaz.
the back
Diaz
post.
gets it blocked.
And they get it away.
Saparone tries to find
Opportunity
Simeone,
now.
who gets it poked away. Simeone tries to heal it back to Saparone, but Saparone can't even get it because it gets deflected. Saparone gets in front of that one.
The defender
And Shaqiri
absolutely on
gets
top of
tripped
his
up.
game.
Simeone finds it and gets it
Challenges
taken
for
away
the ball.
again. We're definitely putting the pressure
teammates who
on
are clearly on the
AC
same
Milan here.
wavelength.
I don't think they were expecting us to put this much pressure on them this early.
Bonaventura. Montalivo.
Diaz tries to find it. Mario Gaspar. One of my favorite players in the Italian
The
league.
attacking third.
Mario Gaspar.
Got his
Oh
shot.
God!
It's bounced back
Silva almost
into
nailed
play
that
from the
one.
bar.
Right off the top of the
Xherdan
bar.
Shaqiri.
Simeone gives it to Shaqiri, who finds Saparone. Saparone all by himself. No white shirts here to help him. Finds Shaqiri. Can Simeone get?
Good work, really.
Couldn't find
to
Simeone.
read the
Shaqiri just
intention
passes
of
it
the
away to
pass.
the Milan player.
Montalivo. Andre Silva.
Regani just completely whiffs on it,
They
but
cut
Veratu
the
right there to
pass out
intercept
there,
it.
And maybe that will
And the
ease
ball gets
pressure.
taken away. Silva somehow is wide open. We get it. Good job,
No time
Regani.
for an
That's why we
extra
got you
touch
in
after
here.
the tackle. It's out of
You're
harm's
quick.
way.
You're a quick center back.
Jordan Veratu.
Veratu finds Saparone, who tries to find Simeone, but Simeone just not ready for it.
Bonaventura. Suso.
Lukaku
Promising build-up
gets in front of him
until
and boxes
that
him out.
challenge. Xherdan
Shaqiri.
Shaqiri.
Finds Simeone, who tries to find Saparone, but
Bonaventura.
Saparone not fast enough to get there. They booted it away. Lukaku right there. Can he win the header? He does win the header. Diaz gets it. Tries to pass it and gets blocked by the legs
Jordan
of the
Veratu.
defender. Find Diaz. Rolls it to Diaz. Cross from the top of the box. Simeone tries to get a header in, but he can't get an angle on it. 22nd minute. Still 0-0.
That's an easy interception.
Bergahi gets right in front of it.
Wasn't really
he gives a nice lead pass to Veretout, who dodges the slide tackle, but can't do anything with the pass once he does dodge it.
Well, there have been some awkward times for Milan recently. One thing that's never decreased is the impact of this stadium. I know they share it, but it is a proper football.
Try to get in front of Lukaku. He does affect the line of the ball. Suso picks up an injury for AC Milan. As Diaz, we try to make a break for when they're down a man.
And on the subject of Milan, the ground.
I need some white shirts back. I need some white shirts back.
Title of it.
Saporona.
One of the places, the football.
Oh, God!
It was a real opportunity, but there might
Shaqiri tries it, but he can't get it on target.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but
Simeone tries it.
More news on the injury from Jeff Shreves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in.
He's still playing with the injury.
Guy. I think he'll carry on.
Thanks, Jeff. Spot on.
Sanchez with a nice challenge, but he passes it right to Regani, who passes it back to AC Milan player.
Andre Silva.
Silva is a person that I'm looking to acquire maybe later in his career mode, because Silva is a very good player.
That's a dreadful error.
Not a very good clearance and not a very good header.
Lucas Biglia.
Yes, good job, Sanchez. Get in front of that one.
Xherdan Shaqiri.
Saporona finds Simeone, who finds Shaqiri. Shaqiri's making a run for it. He's going to try it. Shaqiri takes a shot.
Out in front of goal.
Probably waited a little too long on that shot. Instead of taking that final touch, I probably should have took the shot, because the goalkeeper runs up and affects the ball. Saporona finds Shaqiri, who finds Simeone in the box. Simeone cuts it back, tries to find Saporona in the middle of the box, but it gets knocked away. Suso has lost the injury. Lugani tries to get in there and step his foot in. Doesn't really work.
Too easy for him. Poor defending that.
Regani, the ball with a horrible touch on the ball, and
Xherdan
Regani just walks in front of it. Saporona finds off the deflection, tries to find Diaz off the deflection.
Now Rodriguez.
42nd minute, still 0-0. This has been an intense game.
Andre Silva.
Nice touch. Saporona finds it. Tries to find Diaz, who tries to find Simeone. Simeone takes a shot early. Probably shouldn't have taken the shot that early. We're going to take Sanchez off, who's been a very good defensive player for us.
I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job, because the speed that
finds Shaqiri.
As it turns
He waits for Saporona to make a move. He gets hit, and he gets deflected, and they just kick it away. He got blocked by the AC Milan man who fell down. Shaqiri tries to find another player. They're playing hard defense on us right now. They're playing pressure defense. 2 minutes extra time in the first half.
Bonaventura.
They're passing around, keeping the ball away, milking the clock so they can get into halftime. We hit halftime 0-0. We've been playing really well. We have played really well in this game.
Second half underway now in this EuroLeague quarterfinal.
Close it out.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting tussle. I think tactically
Shaqiri
as much as
tries
anything else,
to
Martin.
play some good defense on it.
Andre Silva.
Veretout
Back again.
tricked
His
a little
teammate.
bit. Bergahi with a nice tackle.
attack.
Perfect tackle. Injures the player, but he gets back up. Bergahi makes a run. Tries to squeeze it into Simeone, but Simeone takes a weird angle, and a pass does not follow him.
Biglia. Bonaventura.
Veretout coming in hard.
Rodriguez.
Bad pass. Rodriguez misses it.
Biglia.
Oh, missed the stand tackle. Regani just bullies his way through the ball. Tries to find Saporona. Tries to find Diaz on the wing. The pass not hard enough for Diaz. Lukaku with a header. Can he get it away? Okay, deflection. Gets it in our possession. Christopher.
Now this is an interesting attack. Trying to get
Trying to
behind the
stop the
defenders to
run.
get in a good cross.
They're at the top of the box.
And here's the
They take a
shot.
shot. Buffon blocks it, but it's wide open goal. Buffon. He
It's a
had a wide
fantastic
open
save.
goal. Buffon was not ready for that second shot, but he screws it up with a horrible attempt. Shaqiri finds Simone, has some
Good
open
movement
space.
forward here. A real opening for it.
Finds Saporona. Saporona kicks it right in.
Ruled out here. It was offside.
He was
That took it
offside?
well, but
Oh.
flag goes up.
That hurts.
Movement on the
That hurts
Milan
bad.
bench.
I thought that was a perfect pass from Simeone to Saporona.
Moving forward now,
I
Fiorentina.
didn't think he was offside. Saporona
Proper
gets it
tackle
taken
that.
away from him.
Andre Silva.
Good job, Christopher. Boots it to Diaz, who gets the
Probing
ball
with the
taken
pass.
away. Rugani trying to play some tough
Neatly
defense. Good
intercepted.
defense, but he still has it. He still has possession.
real
Oh my God,
chance
no!
That's a brilliant goal. Well taken.
Oh, that puts them
Andre
ahead.
Silva.
And, you've got to fancy them to go through now if they can just do the basics defensively.
What was
properly from here
happening
in.
on that one?
So we're dealing in the aggregate score, of course, in this contest. 2-1 now.
We
Coming
need to
on strong
concentrate.
and looking
We're
to
running on
play
low
their
on
way
time.
through now.
They're playing really good
He's
defense.
lent the
on
ball
us.
to his mate and got it back again.
Let's play some good defense. Lukaku
That's
steals
neatly
it
done.
away.
Good challenge by the defender. Very good control,
We need
though.
a big run. We need a big
Jordan
run here.
Shaqiri.
An away goal would be huge for us. Simeone has some space.
the keeper
Simeone
to
has some
beat.
space.
Has to
Simeone
score.
takes a shot and he gets
Turned aside
blocked.
there by the keeper.
Is he going to go out or is the player going to get that? Player's going to get there. What's going to happen to it? Shaqiri tries to step in front of it. I was a little too far back. I thought I was closer. Simeone had some space and he messed. He didn't take advantage of
Well,
it
the
as
wide man
Lukaku
can show
gives
his
way
skills
too
here.
much space to Suso. He doesn't cross it in.
Promising build-up.
Fergahi gets in front of that
until
one.
that challenge.
Christopher finds Saporana, finds Simone, who finds Saporana.
Action for you. Of course, on
Finds
EA
Simeone.
Sports, we miss very
Finds
little
Shaqiri.
probing pass.
Shaqiri has some space.
Shaqiri.
Out to Saporana, who takes a shot. Saporana off the bar.
Well, they might nickname him Lucky after this. The frame of the goal
We
came
have
to
had
his
so
rescue.
many
And then in
chances,
the
but
end,
we
what
can't
might have been a
capitalize.
chance just petered out, and he's got
We
the
just
ball,
haven't
the
played
keeper.
our
Yeah,
at our
they'll
best.
argue
I don't know
he
what's
had his
going on.
ankles covered with that first one, and the second one.
Fergahi
no
takes
problem
that
for him.
misplaced pass. Gets it back in our possession. Lufazo's back in. Lukaku running low on stamina.
On the attack here.
Tries to find somebody. Finds Saporana. I don't know how he did. Shaqiri finds Saporana, who dodges the slide
Marvelous
tackle,
tackle
but there's
to get
just
the
too many
ball back.
people around him. It was a
Pressing in at
2-on-1
him.
slide tackle.
They've gone hunting it in the
But he comes
opposition's
back
half,
for it.
trying to steer it through.
Ah,
Playing with the
Shaqiri can't find Simeone. Saporana. Simeone. They kick it out.
Throw in here. So Milan
Come
are
on,
going
boys.
to make a change.
Long throw in.
Shaqiri.
Shaqiri gets what?
You can tell the crowd wanting to shoot.
Simeone gets it back. Simeone gets it back. Simeone
They're
scores!
joining the jubilation together, aren't they? The scorer and the supporters who are urging him to have a
Simeone
crack at goal.
scores.
As soon as
I
he
don't know
got
what
hold of the
happened
ball
there.
From that distance, the crowd knew exactly what they wanted him to do.
That was a wild
It's a
one
very
there.
dramatic contest this. We're into the second leg and we are level.
This has been a
aggregate.
crazy one.
I just can't decide who looks the
Gladiator,
better
you
team
missed
there.
a
Who's
crazy
the
one
money
so
on?
far.
It's level on aggregate, 2-2. Getting
AC
forward
Milan
well
has
as a
played
team now.
amazing right now. And
And
we have
how
not
do
played
Milan play
amazing.
it
We
now
just got
from
lucky with a
a
goal.
situation of some comfort. Now they're anything but comfortable. They need to score.
Risky tactic this.
Lafazo.
Having conceded.
Excellent vision.
Lukaku. Suso has a cross in. He doesn't cross it in yet. He misses it. He misplaces it.
Oh,
I don't know what he
could
was
have been
doing on that
a really
one.
dangerous breakaway. But it's been
Just
stopped
get it
in
away.
its
Get it
tracks.
away a little bit. Give some space.
Jordan
Shaqiri
Shaqiri.
finds Saporana, who finds Simeone.
This could be a
Was he
chance.
onside? He
That
was
a
not
chance.
onside. He
Really
had
get in at the
space.
goalkeeper,
We're going to
running
put the
off
young
the
guy
defender,
in.
but he's run
Shaqiri's going to come
offside.
out. He has no fresh legs.
Looks
We
like
need some young legs out there.
substitutions coming
Simeone, he
up for
passes it right to Simeone,
Fiorentina.
who sets up a lead pass
Forward,
to
a bit of menace in
Saporana.
this attack.
Saporana cuts it back. Saporana misses the shot.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Oh, I thought we had it there. Donnarumma has definitely, like I said at the beginning, Donnarumma has lived up to his to his height. He is a tough goalie to score on.
To go forward into with
so is his defense. His defense has played amazing right now. Get it away, get it away, get it away, get it away. Lorini has it. Not much time left on the clock. Finds Melli. He finds Simeone. We need some fresh legs. Melli make a run. Saparona's going to make the run. Saparona's going to make the run, and he gets it blocked away. Veretout can't contain the ball.
And it's Milan trying to attack now.
Lorini with a clutch tackle right there. Gets tripped up by his own man, but still gets the ball away. Finds Saparona. Melli make a run. Melli make a run.
Came in with the challenge and the ball.
Get it away. Saparona to Christopher. Out to Lukaku. 2 minutes of extra time. Finds Simeone, gets tripped up. Lukaku gets it back. Finds Saparona. Finds Melli on the corner. What happened there? What happened?
Has to clear it.
Oh, that was our best chance.
Trying to catch the steered through.
Rugani. Andre Silva has it. Andre Silva. Buffon saves us. Andre Silva could have put this one to bed. Oh.
Strikers, good goalkeeping.
Well, there it is. 90 minutes up. Extra time to come.
We have extra time. Our players are gassed right now.
Extra time coming up now, and off we go into the extra period.
Extra time coming up. At least we got fresh legs out there with Melli.
That's where the free part of the pitch is, in the wide areas.
He's got fresh legs. Bergahi with a nice spin. What's he going to do? He finds Saparona. Saparona gets it deflected.
Blocked very quickly.
Bergahi misses that tackle.
Bonaventura.
Melli's got it. Melli's got it.
This could
finds Veretout on the outside. Crosses it in to Lofazo, baby!
Oh, that puts him ahead.
Lofazo, the substitute off the bench.
Do the basics.
The young man comes up big in the EuroLeague quarters.
Moment in this second leg because that goal has put them ahead on aggregate.
Yes.
Now is to do the basics well.
Lofazo gets us a goal to hopefully win it. Now let's just play outstanding lockdown defense right now. Lukaku with a nice header, wins it back. Lofazo's got it on tired legs. Simeone even on even more tired legs. Saparona. Is Melli going to make a run? Melli needs to make a run. That's Bergahi, but he finds Melli. Melli cuts it back. Finds a man. Nope, he doesn't, because Simeone had gotten tripped in the box, and nothing was called because it was off ball.
The turnover's got them now on the front foot.
Bergani doesn't get the step in. They try to pass it in. We deflect it. He was offside. He had an easy shot at goal on that one. That was scary right there. Buffon's going to boot it away.
Now Rodriguez.
Bonaventura.
They could pose some danger now.
Andre Silva, very good young player.
Good vision.
They find a way to get it through. Rugani steps in front of it like the world-class defender that he is. Let's boot it away a little bit, get some space, milk some clock off. Melli's making a run. Melli is open space. He has open grass in front of him. He's not the fastest young guy in the world.
Break still on.
Tries to find Lofazo, who gets a third goal. A third goal for Fiorentina, and the second for him.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be
what
on your toes.
a counter-attack. Lofazo with an amazing second goal to all but clinch up this game for us here in extra time. Our first extra time game of any tournament this year. Bergahi is on some very tired legs. Buffon with a nice double punch.
By the goalkeeper from the cross.
Double fist. Veretout tries to get it. Bad pass. Melli's got a nice run. Simeone gets knocked down to the ground and picks up an injury. Hopefully not too long of an injury.
Well, space to get the cross in.
He's been our MVP.
That's broken up by the defender.
And they call the first half of extra time. Oh man, this has been crazy. This has been a wild game against Milan.
Start this second period of extra time.
Simeone doesn't seem like he's hurt. Oh, he is hurt. He has an injury, but I don't think we have any more subs.
Suso. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Oh, bad pass from Rugani.
He could lay it off to the supporting
We have
player.
we have a 2-goal cushion, so. Oh, they took the shot, but it got deflected off of our player. Saparona gives it to Veretout, leads him away. Veretout has a break. Veretout has space.
With speed.
Tries to find Saparona. Saparona doesn't have very much speed left in those tired legs. And he just gets it kicked
Andre
away.
Silva.
We could have had an opportunity to get a 4th goal there.
Mateo Pablo Musacchio.
Are we going to make it to the semifinals
Good
of
defending.
the EuroLeague?
Quick-witted.
Or are they going to make
Quick
some sort
in
of
his movement
amazing
to
comeback
intercept there.
and crush the dreams of all the Fiorentina fans? Nice header. Saparona tries to get it. He finds it, but Simeone doesn't have good control of it.
Now they've
Tries
got
to
a
find
chance
Melli down
in
the
this part
side,
of the
but it
pitch.
doesn't. It gets deflected and doesn't go the way I need it to go. Bergahi tries to head it away. Rugani tries to step in front of it.
Free kick for Milan.
They call a free kick on Rugani's challenge. What's going to happen with this one? They're going to do it. Siri steps over it. Suso takes the shot. Suso takes a shot, but Buffon.
Touched over the bar.
Buffon just gets his hand in there. They have the goalie. They have the goalkeeper, Donnarumma, up in the box. If we can get this, go. Go. Donnarumma's not there. There's an open net. Ah, we couldn't get it. Donnarumma's going to be back. Rugani with a nice step through.
Let's get the ball away.
Veretout just needs to hold on to it, basically. Ofazo, the man of the match right now. Came in late, off the bench. Can Simeone get there? Can Simeone get there? Can Simeone get there?
He's in here.
Finds Melli, who takes a shot. Melli
Behind that
misses.
shot. And frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
And the players
Simeone, they booted
face
away.
another
2 minutes of extra time.
added on by the referee.
And it's all but guaranteed that we're going to move on to the semis of the Europa League.
Made it look easy, actually.
Lukaku, nice header, knocks it away. And that's it. They call it.
The end of extra time, and finally this game
That
has
was
come
a
to
wild game.
movement. A real opening for him.
Oh, I thought for sure that was going to be a goal, but they called it back offsides on Saparona. Oof, that was a wild game. Barcelona beats Moscow 3-0. We're going to the semis, baby. We're in the semis of the Europa League and the finals of the Copa Internacional.
2, Villarreal 2.
And we are leading the
Celtic 1.
we're leading the
Inter
Serie A table
1.
68. Oh, it's tied
AC
68,
Milan
but we have a game
1,
in hand over Napoli.
Fiorentina 3 after extra time.
Prize money. We got $1 million from the Europa League. I'm going to accept that for Castavili. We got $1 million extra from the Europa League tournament. Let's do some training. A bit of training. Watson growing very well. How many games do we have left in the season? We're almost to the end of April. It's a tight race. We do have that game in hand against Napoli. Calendar. We have 3 games left in the month of April. And then we have our Europa League game against Inter, which is fitting. And then we have 3 more Serie A games, and then we have the Copa Internacional final on the 30th of May against Napoli. So it's going to be a huge month down the stretch. Napoli has played 2 more games than us, so we have 2 games in hand against Napoli. So we need to get this huge W here against Sassuolo. How you say their name? Come on, team. They get a red card. They're playing with 10 men early in this game. The 15th minute. What could have happened that they got a red card? Going into halftime, nothing's happened. We haven't been able to capitalize on their 10 men on the field. Substitutes coming in. Come on, boys. They got 10 guys. They score a goal on us. But we get one back, Saporona. Are you serious? We tie with them after they have 10 men on the field for most of the game?
Lazio
That's very
1,
frustrating that we couldn't
Sampdoria
capitalize on
0.
that. Now we got a game against Lazio. This one's going to be huge. We're playing with a couple tired guys. Lofazo's going to come in. Rogani's really tired. I think Victor Hugo might have to come in for him. Pizzella's going to come in. Lorini's going to come out for Victor Hugo. Let's run that lineup. Rogani's not playing in this game. This is a big game. Lazio's in 6th place with 56 points. We're in 2nd place, I think, or 1st place. But this is our last game in hand against Napoli, so we need to capitalize on it. They get a yellow card in the 15th minute. Approaching halftime. Into the second half of action. Nothing's happened except for that yellow card. Now the subs come in. Another yellow card for Lazio. A red card for them. And we tied 0-0. After 2 yellow cards and a red card, we couldn't capitalize on that either. We need to step our game up.
Fiorentina 0.
We had 2 games in hand on them.
Let's have a look at what those results.
We just couldn't capitalize. And now the biggest game of the season. This game very well could decide the league title. We are home against Napoli. This is going to be a huge game. Let's see what we're working with here. Rogani is going to have to come back in. All our guys are running low on speed. Or stamina, not speed. Banassi can come back on the field. We're going to start Banassi instead of Veretout. There we go. Now we're going to start... Yeah, we're going to start Veretout instead of Lofazo. Lofazo will come off the bench. That seemed to work last time. We brought Lofazo off the bench, so this is what our lineup is. That's what our lineup's going to look like for the biggest game of the Serie A season. We're home against Napoli. We're rocking the purple jerseys. That's what our lineup looks like. Shaqiri takes some practice corners. Bounces off Simone. Simeone knocks it in. A little dinker. Goes to Diaz, who tries to head it away. Koulibaly. This is a big game. This will no doubt decide the winner of the...
What a pivotal game this can be in the season. The top 2 are going to sort it out in a match here and maybe sort out the title in doing so as well.
Exactly.
We're moments away. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live.
Exactly, Martin Tyler. That's exactly what I was saying. This, no doubt, this for sure will decide the championship.
They know they're better than they showed in that draw at home in their last game against Lazio.
Yeah, they did, and neither set of strikers really were on the money on the day. They missed some chances, and as a result, it was a stalemate, 0-0. But hoping to see a few goals,
tries to make
I still think it'll be a draw.
It knocked away.
Fiorentina's line up for you. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time.
Lukaku.
I think really they invented it, and plenty of...
He's got his shot.
Hey, that's a shot. He takes a shot from the top of the box. I didn't expect that. Luckily, Buffon was there. Buffon was paying attention. Banassi, nice move to get it away. Nice move by Veretout.
Switch on the attacking power in this
Veretout went
situation.
inside instead of kept going outside. Diaz tried to find him trying to find him in the box, but he cut inside instead of keep making his run. Sanchez,
I wonder how the home team are going to play this, Alan, because
we're
the
up
risk
a point
is,
on him.
if they go for the win and actually end up losing, of course the visitors will go above them in the table. And at this stage of the season, with points mattering so much at the top of the table, it's a bit of a risk, isn't it?
Maybe we'll see a more cagey approach because of that. The last thing they want to do today is see the visitors leapfrog them. So, you know, they might just go for a draw. We'll see.
Getting forward well as a team now.
No one's on him. Buffon, luckily, it was a calm header. Nobody was watching that man.
Now, shots on here.
Good job. Lukaku knocks it away with a header. Shaqiri finds Simeone, who gets shoved away.
Anticipated
Benassi
the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Oh, jeez.
Allen.
Almost had that one. Pizzella.
Well, they're in a good position here. Lost his man. Now, can he take them on?
Benassi tries it. Regahi.
It's a good cross.
Regani.
There's still danger here after this half clearance.
Recovers the ball. Tries to find Simeone on a run, but he can't.
Hamsik.
Regani with a nice tackle. Finds Sanchez. Sanchez gets it back after a deflected pass.
Now
finds Veretout. Veretout tries to see Simeone. Simeone has some space. Simeone knocks it in. Simeone off the post. Simeone off the outside of the post. Can't get it to squeeze in. Our first shot of the game. And that pass is deflected. Simeone saves it, but it gets kicked out.
Tackle,
we get the throw in
gone out for a throw.
to Diaz. Diaz crosses it up to Shaqiri. Shaqiri too tiny. Shaqiri is too tiny to get that one in. Regani gets the clearance. Benassi with a player running up on him.
Fiorentina
Veretout
on the attack.
has it. Regahi out on the right side.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
Diaz.
Allen.
Sanchez, nice challenge. Doesn't get the ball away, though.
Jose Callejon. Hamsik.
Yes, Diaz knocks away, but it goes right to their own player. Sanchez trying to push him out of the way. Trying to push him off the ball. Regani playing outside.
Well, they look promising there.
Steals it away to Lukaku.
The defender's done well.
Finds Sanchez.
Carlos Sanchez.
Who finds Veretout. Who goes for a lead pass on Simeone. Simeone has some space. He stops it. Gives it to Veretout. Veretout stops, gets it.
Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
Sanchez steps in front of that.
Challenge.
Shaqiri.
And here's the shot.
Offside.
What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change
Take
down the
Regahi
years,
off.
I'm not sure. But anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence will be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
On these guys.
So for the home team, the chance for a league double here, but they had to work hard for the away win, and I'm sure the opposition will be doubling.
Oh, that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball.
Come on, boys. Pizzella's got it. Finds Benassi. Finds Shaqiri. Finds Simeone. Lorini down the right side.
Some potential in this move.
Goes back in to find Simeone, who finds Diaz.
He's got it away.
It goes away.
It will be their throw.
Lukaku throws it into Diaz. Diaz takes it in. Diaz takes it in the box.
Infield, looking dangerous.
Should have passed it a little earlier, but I thought I could get it through. This again is the biggest. This game is going to decide most likely who wins the Serie A title this year.
Hamsik.
Napoli's on 69 points. We are on 70 points as of right now.
Quite a dangerous position
now. Knocks it away. Are they going to recover it? Nope, they're not going to recover. They're going to let throw in.
Jose Callejon.
Diaz trying to make a run on him, and we get tripped up together, and it's on them. But Diaz gets injured on the play. We're going to have to take him off. No, they're not going to take him off. Okay, interesting. Callejon gets a yellow card on that one. Veretout gets the ball stolen from him. Not stealing.
Threading it through.
Sanchez.
He's coming forward with some danger.
Nice, Benassi, nice. But the ball is still in
range
play.
And the crowd know that. Well, he did what he was told by the crowd, didn't he? But he might think twice about it next time.
Yeah, I think he got a bit overexcited there with the crowd shouting to shoot. And
finds Benassi. Benassi tries to make a run. Shaqiri finds Shaqiri on the right side. Shaqiri has a run.
It's good attacking play.
Shaqiri stops, pulls it back, finds Benassi, who curls it into Simeone. Simeone takes a shot, but bounce off Veretout.
Shot's blocked very quickly.
Veretout blocks his own teammate's shot because he couldn't get out of the way quick enough. And probably one of our best chances to take the lead early in this game is just washed away.
Allen.
Sanchez tries to make it on that.
Milik.
Pizzella, Shaqiri.
2 more minutes to play. That
2 minutes of added time. Sanchez tries to step his foot in.
Good forward play from them.
Rogani gets his challenge to work.
And he's got the ball.
Diaz tries to find Simeone, but too hard of a touch on the pass.
Allen.
Benassi tries to go for it. They call halftime.
Well, that is half-time.
Come on, guys. We need this one.
It's the start now of the second half.
Marini.
Hamsik.
Ooh, Veretout tries to step his foot in, but he can't get it to work.
Milik.
Ooh, Shaqiri does get his foot to work.
Interceptor got it for them.
Gets it. Tries to find Diaz down the side. Works his footwork. Finds Veretout. Veretout has some open space. Koulibaly's right there. Veretout stops it. Pulls it away. The goalkeeper gets a nice deflection. And they kick it away. They clear it out. Lukaku gets a header. Wow, that was a good header. That was a very powerful one. Another chance wasted by Fiorentina.
Well, the word
Lukaku steps in front of that,
about his
but he can't
What do you think,
secure it completely. Sanchez does. He secures that.
From this lad.
Diaz finds Veretout, who finds Shaqiri.
What
can Shaqiri do? He tries to find Simeone, who finds Veretout. Veretout buries it. Simeone finds Veretout for the goal. Veretout buries it in the back of the net. Beautiful teamwork by the youngster and the veteran.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Allen.
That was a perfect sequence right there.
Milik.
Simeone, nice push off. Maybe he's getting a little stronger. Eseric has it, finds Veretout. Back to Eseric, finds Simeone down the side. Simeone tries to pass it into Eseric, but he can't get it to work fully. Peperene could not stop that one.
Hamsik.
57th minute, it's 1-0 Fiorentina.
Allen. Now Callahan.
Lukaku trying to come in on him, using his strength. They sneak
Insigne.
around it.
Look to kid the goalkeeper, really.
Yes, not even challenged.
He played it wide.
They didn't even challenge
Well, they are behind,
Buffon on that one.
So it's time for a change.
They bring in Dries Mertens, the veteran striker. They want some offense. Veretout down the left side.
Attacking power in this situation.
Finds Shaqiri on tired legs. Shaqiri fakes out the defender. Shaqiri takes a shot. Past Peperene, and Shaqiri wins it for us. That for sure is going to win us the league title.
Has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
Good job, Shaqiri.
A goal from Shaqiri.
And we are all but
Just put his foot
secured
through it,
in.
bottom right-hand corner.
We are all but guaranteed
Just widen
the
margin
Serie
here
A
to
title in
2-0.
our first year at Fiorentina. What a run we've
Here
had.
they
I know
are
we still
on the
have 3
attack.
league games left, but beating Napoli.
Here's the chance.
They almost came right back and scored on that one.
If he'd taken this chance, they would have been right back in the game.
That was
Yeah, it
intense. I
wasn't
almost
a
had to eat my
glaring
words
miss,
on
was
that.
It was a decent effort, not far away. How many more chances?
Get it away,
can they
boys.
create
Get it
in this
away.
game, though?
We still got to play some football.
Possession in the midfield
Simeone
area.
had Veretout making a run.
Jose
Or was that
Callahan.
Eseric? I can't really tell.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
I think it was Veretout.
It was good progress with this
Sanchez
attack.
gets the deflection. Tries to
Neatly
find
intercepted.
Veretout. Benassi. Larini. Pizzella.
Shot off
That guy
now.
Mertens
And you
takes
could
the
see
shot,
what he was
but
trying
can't
to
happen.
do. Passed it into the net, but passed it off target. Well off target. Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team
Bad
trailing,
pass.
you can understand why
Tries
he's
to
going to
find
make
Sanchez, but it just goes
it.
wide.
Here's a chance to attack.
And Pizzella steps right in there, takes it clean, finds Simone down deep into the territory. Eseric with fresher legs.
Now, can he take them on?
Finds Simeone. Simeone takes a shot. Peparena blocks it, but Aseric tries to get the rebound shot, and it doesn't work very well. And I get tripped up, and that's going to be probably a yellow card. Are we in first in Serie A? Well, if we win this, then we are definitely in first in Serie A. And then, yeah, we're in the EuroLeague semis right now, or the Europa League semis.
He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just
I don't know who we're going to play, but that's what's happening right now. Aseric with a nice footwork tries to get it in, and he doesn't even make it, even though he's offside. 72nd minute. Koulibaly. Yeah, we're in the finals of the Copa Nacional.
Now Callahan.
Callahan has a nice bit of space. He tries to cross it in. Pizzella tries to knock it away with a header. Good job. We get another header to knock it even further away. A nice step through. Tries to find Sanchez. Can we have a counter? Can we have a counter attack? I turned into the wrong guy on accident.
Jose Callahan.
Dries Mertens. Regani.
In quickly.
Aseric. Veretout finds Shaqiri on really tired legs. Tries to pass it into Simeone, who corrals it. Passes it back on a heel kick. Shaqiri takes a shot, gets deflected.
He's blocked the shot well.
Simeone takes another shot, and he gets deflected again.
And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. The substitute coming on.
The corner. Pizzella tries it. Now. Can't get anything on, and Larini fastest one to it.
Cross it here.
Shaqiri just let it go. It's going to get into the corner. They put Marcus Rashford. That is a strong team when you can bring Marcus Rashford off the bench.
These supporters.
Well, they've witnessed a really good display from those players down there today.
Out to Benassi. Benassi takes a shot. Almost past Peparena.
Diving goalkeeper.
He's got his out on them. Who's going to make the run for the throw in? Aseric does. He pops it up. Not good enough of a cross. It was at a bad angle. 82nd minute.
Throughout the game.
A few more minutes and we can win this game and look confident going into the end of the season. The final stretch.
Anticipated the direction of the pass.
Aseric. Oh, I accidentally pressed it too many times. I had a nice open run.
No turnover. Rashford with the ball now.
Marcus Rashford way faster than Larini, way fresher. He does a nice move on me.
Easy work for the keeper here.
Corrals it, throws it in. Out to Aseric. Does nice footwork on
Jordan Veretout.
I think that's Koulibaly.
Lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there.
Simeone tries to find
the counter-attack was
Shaqiri,
on,
but he can't.
It's come to nothing.
87th minute, 88th minute.
Now Marcus Rashford.
Oh, can we get anything?
Good forward play from them.
Are they going to pull one back?
We got to stop him again.
We got to get a clean sheet.
He doesn't lose it either.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Ah, I couldn't get the.
He's just dropped back in.
Steal it.
90th minute. Get the ball in midfield.
Just a couple more minutes. How much more minutes to stoppage time? 2 minutes to stoppage time. And he tries to sneak it. He sneaks one in. Buffon can't get it. They pull one back on us.
The contest is very much on again. The deficit is down
they
to
pull one back on us at the end of this game. And now they're going to be playing pressure offense. Try and get that tying goal. Come on, we need these 3 points. We need these 3 points.
Promising build-up.
Yes, they call it.
The whistle does confirm that they do have a Champions Cup place secured for next season. It's perhaps not what they were aiming for at the start, but it's a pretty good achievement from a long campaign of hard graft.
Yeah, I mean, it means so much, doesn't it, the Champions Cup these days in terms of prestige and revenue, and you've just got to be in that competition to regard yourself as one of the big fish, and they're in that company now, so brilliant stuff.
Yes, as you could hear, we have secured a spot in next season in the Champions League. That is amazing. Who would have thought that at the beginning of the season we would be securing a spot in the Champions League for the next season?
0,
that is
Genoa,
great.
0.
We have played great all
Benevento,
season.
1, Udinese 3, Bologna 3.
Now we have
AC Milan 0.
Inter Milan
Fiorentina 2,
coming up.
Napoli 1, Torino 1, Lazio.
We're going to simulate
1.
the first game as we always do.
So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Fiorentina with 73 points. In second, Napoli with 69 points. In third, Inter
Watson
with
up to a
67
56
points,
overall.
with a game
He
in
is
hand
playing,
on the
he's
team
training
above.
really well.
In
He's
fourth,
growing
Juventus
amazing.
with 64 points. In fifth, Bologna with 61 points.
Let's
In
simulate
sixth,
up to the first
Lazio with
game of the
58
semifinals
points,
of the
with a
Europa
game in
League.
hand on the team above. In seventh, rising up the table, are
Dragowski
Torino with 53 points.
We've raised his overall 7, and he's up to 11 million value. Squad youth report 75 to 81, and 78 to 57. We're going to promote you, and we're going to keep you down there for right now. Charlie Cooper. The next training session, we'll start training Charlie Cooper. Get his overall up. Now we're going to simulate this one. Let's see if we can actually get a W in the simulated game, the first game of the Europa League semifinals against Inter Milan. And Perisic gets a goal in the 6th minute for Inter Milan. That is not good. So we're down 1-0. We need to get an away goal. That would be amazing if we could get an away goal here. They get a yellow card in the 43rd minute. They get a second goal in the 55th minute. Another yellow card. Wow, shut out 2-0 in the first game.
Euro League semi-final,
That is
first
interesting.
leg. Barcelona 3, Villarreal 1. Inter
Shut out
2,
in the first leg
Fiorentina
of the
0.
Europa League semifinals. Now we've got Genoa. We're going to simulate that game. Let's see if we can come back and get a win and keep our spot atop of the Serie A table. Anything's going to happen. Approaching halftime. Shaqiri gets a goal in the 38th minute to put us up 1-0. Shaqiri gets a second goal, gets a brace in the 50th minute. Veretout gets a yellow card in the 59th minute. We're up 2-0 because of Shaqiri's brace. Yes, we get the W. 2-0 against Genoa. That's exactly what we needed to keep our spot atop of the table.
Genoa 0, Fiorentina 2.
Now let's start training
Juventus
Charlie
4,
Cooper.
Bologna 0.
Unless we are training
Napoli
that must be
1,
Charlie Cooper. Yeah, we're already
Torino
training Charlie
0.
Cooper. Okay.
Udinese
I'll
0,
take it.
Inter 2.
Watson's up another overall to 57.
At the top of the table remain Fiorentina
He
with
is growing
76
great.
points. In second, Napoli with 72
And now we have the
points.
second game
In third, Juventus with 70 points.
of the Europa
In
League
fourth, Inter
semifinals
with 70
against
points.
Inter
with a game in
Milan. We're
hand
down
on the team
2-0.
above.
We
In
had a
fifth,
chance for
Bologna
away
with
goals,
61
and we
points.
lost it.
In sixth, Lazio with 59 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In seventh, climbing the table.
At least we can look forward to Champions League football next season. I'm going to save it real quick. Let's check out the calendar. So we got 2 more games to go in the season, in the Serie A season, and we're most likely gonna win the title. And then we got the Coppa Nacional final against Napoli on the 30th. So it all depends on what happens in the Europa League game. This is a big game. Second leg of the Europa League semifinals. We're down 2-0. Yeah, we need to get pumped up. This is a big game. Pizzella's gonna come out for Victor Hugo. Lafaza will start instead of Veretout. Let's do this. This is a big game. Let's see if we can get this W. If we win all competitions, we will be getting 200. Are you serious? Gladiator, you just throwing numbers out there. You're just throwing numbers out there. Shaqiri with a nice shot.
This is the heart of the matter of this competition, of course. This for a place in the final. Two very good sides to contest.
We're most likely,
if
we can come back and win this game, we're most likely going up against FC Barcelona. So rip to that. So I don't know if we want to make it to the final and then lose to Barcelona, or
a good
lose
side
in the
they look
semis
at the moment. They won away their last game against Genoa.
Well, it was a solid win, that 2-0 victory, wasn't it?
Let's get this W.
But just something about today makes me think they're going to lose.
Hey.
Fiorentina's lineup for you.
That's not very reassuring.
We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system
Lukaku knocks it
the
away.
Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they
Simeone
invented
gets
it.
it.
And,
he's got some space.
Countries have adopted it since.
That's a yellow
If
card,
it works,
most likely.
It's really tough to handle.
Finds Lafazo. Lafazo finds Diaz. No, he doesn't. Doesn't find Diaz, but Lukaku's there to recover.
Mauro Icardi is the sole striker
Sanchez gets there. We bump heads a little bit. Finds Shaqiri. Finds Simeone. Finds Shaqiri again. Shaqiri does a little bit of footwork. Benassi gets it deflected. That sucks. Sanchez tries to recover the ball. Pedro's got open space for some reason.
Shy of having a go at the opposition with
Lukaku steps in front of it.
Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just
there's a yellow card.
Yeah, he's got to take
on
a lot
Miranda.
of credit for that, because
that's good news. Now he's got to be careful for that one.
Trying to score
early in this game.
Well
gets the yellow
played, the referee. He's gone
Benassi
back to the offence that
finds
deserved
Lafazo,
the booking. He didn't want to
finds
stop the play at the
Simeone,
time, and he's quite
who tries a
entitled to do
horrible
what he's doing
pass.
here.
I don't know what he was doing there.
He was going to go back, but good to
Gets
see
it taken away.
Advantage being played.
Pedro tries to find the open attacker,
Carlos Sanchez.
but we get in there. Tries to Sanchez tries to lead it into Shaqiri, but it doesn't work.
To intercept there.
Lukaku playing good defense, gets spun away.
Looking for
He tries to float it in. Perisic scored a goal in the simulated game for him.
For a defender who's got time for an extra touch.
To Shaqiri. To Lafazo.
And here they are.
Tries to find Simeone. Simeone has a little bit of space. He cuts it back. Simeone gets pushed off and gets the ball taken away from him, and it gets cleared away. Benassi gets a deflection in his favor. Simeone tries to power through. Not good clearance. Diaz finds it.
He's got his shot off now.
My God!
Off the post.
Off the post, and it rolls just away.
Proper defending. They can't score from there. It's out of play.
That's super unlucky. So we get a throw in here. Verga, he gets it. Out to Lafazo. To Sanchez. To Diaz, who tries to curve it, but I can't get it in time. It gets stolen away.
Pedro.
Sanchez.
Brozovic.
Sanchez trying to find somebody who has the ball. They keep passing it away.
Taking on the defenders.
And he finally gets it away, but he passes it in a risky spot, and it gets taken away. I don't know why he chose to pass it there. And they take the shot from Buffon.
That's very straightforward.
I think it might have gotten deflected a little bit. Buffon was there to recover it. Benassi, Shaqiri.
That's a fine
Simeone
challenge.
fighting for it with his legs tangled up.
Pedro.
Sanchez.
Icardi.
Forgot he got it.
Nice saw where the pass was going.
Interception there. Deflected off, and Lukaku recovers it. Finds Diaz. Somebody make me a run. Somebody make me a run. Diaz with a horrible pass. He was off balance.
Was able to intervene. Well, this
Lukaku trying to get the ball back.
Menace to it.
Rugani up there. Lukaku, step in front of it, Lukaku. There you go.
Real hint of promise about that attack, but in the end it came to very little.
Benassi out to Diaz. Short pass. Didn't have enough power on it, and it gets stolen away. Inter Milan is world class right now. They are just outclassing us. Vergahi to Sanchez.
Carlos Sanchez.
To Benassi. Tries to lead away Shaqiri, but gets blocked. And, oh, God!
Goalkeeper hangs on.
Mauro Icardi tries a nice shot, but it gets blocked by, or it gets saved by Buffon.
Xherdan Shaqiri.
Shaqiri passes it to Lafazo. Lafazo gets swallowed up. That man recovered quick.
Joao Cancelo.
Lofaza didn't have any time to think about where he was going to go before he was being attacked. Tries the lead pass on Pedro. Lukaku right there. A little bit of a risky play. We're going to clear that a little bit.
To the clearance there.
Good header. Sanchez gets it, floats it to Shaqiri. Simone tries to find Shaqiri again, but he gets stolen away.
Sharp movement.
Victor Hugo on McCarty. Steps in front of it, gets it away. Good job. Tries to find Shaqiri, who finds Lofazo. Shaqiri's making a little bit of run.
Shaqiri.
And he gets stolen away again. But Lofazo recovers, gets it back, has a little bit of space, finds Shaqiri. I thought Lofazo was going to make a run.
It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw.
I thought Lofazo was going to make a run.
Miranda.
38th minute.
Game between the two of them. Perisic.
Victor Hugo gets in front, but he gets called for a penalty or a flag. What is that? How is that a free kick? I didn't do anything. I just pushed him off a little bit. There wasn't any like visual shoving. Buffon gets the block. This is just, they're just outclassing us right now. We have no chance. We haven't even been able to get into their box for a little bit.
Very well here.
They've had most of the possession the entire game. Pedro takes the corner.
Middle from Pedro.
Not really away from
Shaqiri knocked it away, but not enough.
Footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
Davide Santos.
Sanchez.
They spread it out wide here.
Cross in.
Miscued really with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Buffon just going to bump it up to Regani. 43rd minute, 44th minute. Sanchez to Lukaku.
Jordan Lukaku.
To Lofazo. To Simone. To Shaqiri. Shaqiri has a little bit of space. He sees Bergahi.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
He sees Shaqiri, who gives it back to Shaqiri. Finds Sanchez. Finds Simeone. Finds Diaz. Finds Simeone again. Simeone off the post again. The second time. We've been so close on these shots. We just aren't getting lucky. And they call halftime.
I think we've reached this stage.
We need to score 2 goals in a 45-minute span on Inter Milan, who's played amazing defense on us so far.
Exciting 45 minutes in the bag here, but whether the results in the bag, we'll see. Semi-final of the Euro League, second half has started.
Yeah, there was some interesting tussles down that pitch in the first half, and a little bit of aggro as well, I sense, between some players.
Tries to recover the pass. Lofazo takes a shot and he gets deflected. I hope. Acer going to come in for Diaz. Nope, it was just a bad shot from Lofazo.
He wasn't really at it. The defenders had the better of him all day long, and
Lukaku wins the header, but it goes to an Inter Milan player. Bergahi doesn't win that header.
There's always a pass on,
but he steals that ball.
Makes himself
Benassi out to Shaqiri.
He's getting his team out of trouble.
He finds Simeone, who pulls it back, tries to find the open man Lofazo. Shaqiri has some space, but I couldn't get to it. I got covered too fast. Inter Milan is just too fast for us right now. They are definitely the better team. I'll give them that.
Got it back again from his teammate.
Aceric. Oh, Lofazo gets a lucky roll. Tries to find Simeone. Simeone! I didn't press it hard enough. What am I doing? My thumb hit in between pass and shoot for some reason, and I only pressed it a little bit.
Could be an opportunity.
That was our best chance so far. Shaqiri from the box, top of the box, gets blocked.
Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will
I'm going to put Saporana in for Shaqiri. Saporana's going to take this corner.
Corner
Benassi in the box.
Defender did well to get to
Sanchez
really
tries to head it.
Job.
Sanchez gets it. Sanchez on tired legs. Benassi finds
some potential in this move.
Finds Saporana, who tries to find Aceric.
Good defending.
Saporana misses
Perisic.
that.
Davide Santos.
Can find some space here on the flanks.
Rugani gets the deflection. Can he save it? Can't save it.
Coming up a corner for Inter.
Corner for Inter Milan.
He's not going to be able to carry on.
Pedro's out.
He's coming on.
Pedro out of this one.
Corner played into the middle.
Corner. That was going in. Buffon luckily was paying attention.
Save.
Well, you could argue it was a good height for him, but
Benassi
what reflexes,
has
what
a little bit of
agility
space, not quick enough to get away.
Well, we've been privileged to watch two of the best goalkeepers.
Nice heel pass to Benassi. Benassi cuts back in. Benassi!
Hit it hard, but not very true.
What are you doing, brother?
Activity in the Inter dugout. There's going to be a substitution now.
Bacardi is off. They're taking off all their key pieces. They must be calling it a W already.
Antonio Candreva.
They're giving all their players a rest. Rugani trips himself up. He could have had a break.
Attacking well here.
Rugani gets in front of that.
Until they got
Finds Lukaku. Lukaku with some space. Tries to find Simeone. Finds Lukaku again. Finds Lafazzo. Lafazzo takes a spin. Lafazzo goes to the shot. Lafazzo scores. We're back in this. It's not over yet. It's 2-1 on aggregate. Lafazzo finds a goal.
Force this match into extra time.
Come on, boys.
That earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
The ball back for us. Lafazzo misses the ball. Simeone. Benassi.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Bergahi gets it. Finds Aseric. Finds Simeone. Finds Lukaku down the wing. Lukaku almost got it taken away from him.
As for Inter, what
finds
about their next game?
Finds Lafazzo.
Well, they're playing Sassuolo
gets to
in the next
Simeone.
match.
Saporana made a run, but I couldn't get it to him.
Simeone
takes a shot. Oh, and it bounces.
It and a corner given by the referee.
Yeah, signs
Miranda's
that he'd
coming
lost
off
his head
for
actually,
Inter
and he
Milan.
was going to get sent off.
Lukaku takes the corner. Aseric is in the box, and it's going to roll out.
It'll be a throw in for Inter.
Throw in for Inter Milan.
Davide Santo. Perisic.
It's 2-1. Lafazzo tries to cover some ground on him. Victor Hugo gets in front of that pass. Steals it away. Sanchez with a risky
well
pass.
Defended, not just
gets it taken.
getting across. He thought quickly as well.
Rugani knocks it away. Good job, Rugani. Gives it to
Sanchez,
who gives it to Simeone. Finds Lafazzo on the corner. Finds Simeone. Simeone has some space. Simeone takes a shot. Simeone!
In front, they would be a lot more comfortable
just
if there were two in front
to the right
really
of the post.
They look back on that with a bit of regret because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Just shot it a little bit to the right of the far post. Oh, it doesn't get much closer than that. And that's the story of this match right now. Inter Milan has been dominating. They really deserve to win this game. We don't really deserve it all
on the move
to
and
win
able
this
to
game.
cut out the pass. Inter get the throw.
Saporana going to make a run, trying to get it.
Yes, it's another throw here.
Throw in for us. Bergahi receives it. Pass to Lafazzo. Finds Simone. Finds Saporana on the wing.
Could be a chance here.
Has some space. Quickly gets
area.
sucked up. Lafazzo, Simeone tries to get in the box with some fancy footwork. Doesn't work out very well. Sanchez somehow comes up with that. Aseric finds Simeone. Finds Lafazzo. Finds Aseric again, but it gets taken away again. We're coming so close on these shots.
Borja Valero. Play on is the message for Inter with the advantage rule.
How did I not get
to read the intention
I
of the pass?
I thought they had advantage. I'm surprised they didn't call it when they touched it.
Perisic.
Come on, they're wasting clock now. And they take a shot. Buffon blocks it.
It's come off the goalkeeper, still in
Lukaku
play.
Tries to get there. Lukaku blocks the cross in.
He's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner.
4 minutes left. It's not looking good for us, but we can't lose faith yet. It's not over yet.
Swung in.
Buffon grabs it, snatches it out of the air, lobs it to Aseric. Aseric gets a horrible first touch on it and gives it right back.
He has got some support if he wants to just lay it off. Well read.
Lukaku somehow receives it.
For the team here.
Finds Lafazzo. Finds Simeone. Now he does. There's no purple shirts back. We need purple shirts back. Simeone is not fast enough to keep up with him.
Feel to this attack. It's looking good from
He crosses it in. He crosses it in. It almost worked out for him.
2 minutes.
2 minutes to get a tying goal. Inter Milan playing amazing defense right now. All our guys are too tired. And they call it.
There is the
We're
final
out
whistle.
of the Europa League.
So many.
That was a tough game. I did not expect Inter Milan to play that hard. But we are out of the Europa League finals, or semifinals. Yeah, we would have played Barcelona, which we probably wouldn't have beat anyway, so.
Euro League.
That's
semi-final, second leg.
I tried, Gladiator. That was a tough game.
Inter 0.
Oof.
Villarreal 2. Barcelona.
How much prize money
3.
do we get from the Europa League? You're gonna fire me from losing the Europa League? We get a 1.6 million from the tournament. We're gonna simulate this game. Can we get a W in the second to last game of the Serie A season? Sanchez gets injured. Has to be taken off. Saporona comes in for him. Shaqiri gets a goal before halftime. They get a yellow card. Simeone gets a goal to put us up 2-0. Into the 75th minute. And clean sheet. 2-0 against Caligari, or whatever, however you say their name.
Bologna 1. Chievo
And
Verona
that all but
0.
seals up
Fiorentina
the Serie A title
2,
for us.
Cagliari 0.
With one game left
Hellas
to go,
Verona, 0.
I think it's out of the
Udinese,
reach for Napoli.
0. Roma 0. Juventus 0. Sampdoria 1.
We've had a tremendous
Napoli,
season so
2.
far, and it's
So
going to
what do
culminate
those
with
results mean to the league table?
5 weeks for Sanchez.
At the top of
He's
the
out.
table remain Fiorentina with 79 points. In second,
Yeah,
Napoli with
even if we
75
we
points.
lose, the most
third,
Napoli can get is
Juventus with
78
71
points. So we've won the title. That's pretty awesome. Winning the Serie A title. I don't know if Sanchez will be able to be back for the Copa Nacional final. He may not be. I don't think he will be. So we got to take him out. Everybody's back on fresh legs, which is good. Put that in there. Veretout out for Lofazo. And then Veretout can play right there. So let's finish the Serie A season on a high note, hopefully. Oh, I forgot to take Sanchez out of the... Oops. Let's put in Cristoforo. Cristoforo. And we'll simulate the AC Milan game. These guys gave us a tough challenge in the Europa League. Are they going to give us a tough challenge in the final game of the season? 16th minute, they get a yellow card. Approaching halftime. No goals. They get a goal, but Lofazo comes back with an equalizer. Is it going to tie 1-1? Yeah, we tie 1-1 against Milan.
Cagliari
Put
1.
Button on the bench.
Atalanta
Who's
1.
Button? Buffon, you mean?
Chievo Verona 0.
We get
Benevento 0.
We get
Genoa
55
1,
million for
Torino 1. Juventus
winning Serie
2,
A, I
Hellas
guess.
Verona 0. Lazio 2. Inter 2.
We just got.
AC
We're
Milan
just gonna
1,
get 55
Fiorentina
million
1.
dollars.
Udinese 1.
Who are we gonna bring
Bologna
in with all
1.
that cash?
Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the
Dragowski
top of
is
the
up
table
another
remain
overall to
Fiorentina
79. He's
with
definitely going to
80
be our
points.
goalkeeper for the future.
In second,
Unless we
Napoli
bring somebody
with
else in that we
78
like better.
points. In third, rising up the table are
And now we
Inter
have a
with
week
75 points.
and a half before
In
the
fourth
Copa
and
Nacional
falling are
final
Juventus
against
with
Napoli.
74 points. In fifth, Bologna with 65 points.
Let's
In
submit
sixth,
that.
climbing the table are Roma with 63 points. In seventh, moving down, are Lazio with 61 points.
We've
In
won
8th, Torino
Serie A.
with 58
That's
points.
amazing.
And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Hellas Verona with 28 points, but only behind on goal difference.
Everybody's going to be
Third
fresh
bottom,
in
rising
this
up
game.
the table, are Benevento with 28 points. Fourth bottom, Udinese with 35
I don't think Sanchez
points,
is going
but
to be
only
back.
behind
I think he's
on
still
goal
injured.
difference. Fifth bottom, Cagliari with 35 points.
We'll play this game, and then we will we'll play the final for the Nacional. Colombia announces their World Cup squad. Cristoforo wants to play. Sorry, buddy. We've got... Is this the team that we want to use? Yeah, Sanchez is not ready to go yet. But we are going to get $55 million for the next season because of winning Serie A. So that's pretty cool. I mean, we got a whole bunch of money to spend next season in the transfer window on a bunch of different players we could go in for to make this team even better than it was. We definitely need a better right back, that's for sure. Maybe a better left winger. I don't really know. It all comes down to this. The final game that we will play in this season as Fiorentina for season 1. The Coppa Nacional final against Napoli.
There is nothing like a final of a cup competition.
Can we bring home some hardware?
Here. I'm sure all the signs are good, all the omens are good, the teams are certainly very good, and the players involved as well.
I would like to bring home some silverware.
And it's live.
We couldn't do it in the Europa League. I don't think we won the preseason. Did we win the preseason tournament? Yeah, I think we won the preseason tournament.
For
so
Italian
we do have
football,
a little bit of
it's
silverware.
one of the real dates in the diary. The conclusion of the Coppa Nazionale, the Italian domestic cup. And it's got to be played out to a finish here, incidentally. Alan Smith alongside me.
Yeah, can't wait. It's a relatively new experience for me. This
Crafting the through pass.
That was a nice pass to Dries
Gets his cross in.
And remember, last time we played
defensive
Napoli,
clearance
Dries Mertens came off the bench. So they must mean business now that they got him starting. And that was a horrible shot. It's going to be a good kick.
Wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball.
Buffon's going to bump it out to Regani. Everybody's on fresh legs, so this is good.
He's taking a chance.
They take a challenge, a slide tackle.
Some pressure.
Napoli's going to play a little more balls to the walls.
Getting forward well as a team.
Oh, yep. Koulibaly takes it.
He's completely disarmed the opponent with that tackle and come away with the ball.
They're playing a little more up-tempo than what I was expecting. I'm not ready for this.
Hamsik.
Hopefully they don't catch me off guard or anything. Faza tries to get in there. Lukaku overran it. Dries Mertens takes a shot off the gut.
It's a big moment in a big match.
Oh.
Well, in a game that's big
Buffon can only get a hand to it. Buffon only gets a palm to it, and he can't knock it far enough. And they score the opening goal in the final.
Closed it down a bit more brightly. Better.
And
Now Dries Mertens.
Dries Mertens, man. We definitely need to bring in somebody of world-class quality.
Now he's looking for support.
If we're going to be competing with these top teams in Italy.
Mertens the target.
Buffon, Superman punches it away. Lukaku gets it. No! Benassi tripped him in the box. You got to be kidding me. Oh. Well, this just went from bad to worse because Mertens is going to take this penalty. Come on, Buffon, come on. I went the right way, but I was too late. They're up 2-0 in the 13th minute. This is just horrible. What is happening to us? We've crumbled the second half of this season. We played amazing to start out this season. Shaqiri pulls it away. Crosses it in. Hard cross off the top of the bar.
Millimeters away from scoring, really.
He could have got one back right away.
The keeper did too.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
I don't even know what's happened so far in this game. They've definitely played up-tempo on us, and I was not ready for that.
Xherdan Shaqiri.
Pushed the pace, and they've dominated the beginning of this game.
Good play until they got that challenge in.
I can't believe they called that a penalty.
Mertens.
I didn't even do anything.
Insigne. It's a good cross.
They try again. We haven't even have a proper shot on target yet, I don't think. We've had that header, but that's about it.
Jordan Veretout.
Veretout. Off-balance pass to Lafazo. Out to Diaz. Back into
Moving
Lafazo.
With some
Lafazo has open space. Lafazo has open space. He finds it and he buries it. We're back, baby. It's not over yet.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few
Lafazo
these kind of distances.
is
and
a
it is
beast.
Knocked it away from very close range. All about concentration, not getting the right strike on it.
Boom. Buries it in the back of the net. Lafazo, the MVP.
2-1. Allen.
We're back in this 2-1. We can push the pace too.
There's good progress with this attack.
You're not the only ones.
Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass.
Out to Lafazo, down to Burgahi, to Benassi,
Xherdan Shaqiri.
to Simeon, back to Shaqiri, who has a little bit of space, gets it blocked, gets it swallowed up fast. The space is gone.
Now Dries Mertens.
Shaqiri tries to fight him for it, but Jorginho just too strong for him.
Attacking well here.
Lukaku, oh, I misread it. I thought Lukaku
Here's
had
Mertens. Here's Cedric Suarez.
Rugani gets in there and intercepts it.
Tackle.
Finds Diaz down the wing. Finds Simeon, who finds Lafazo. Lafazo's got space. It closes fast. Not in space anymore. I was trying to find Diaz again, but the hole that I was going to pass through closed up super quick. Burgahi gets it.
Xherdan Shaqiri.
Shaqiri passes to himself, basically. Simeon.
Good fault.
And he gets called for offside.
Yeah, he's playing on the shoulder, but just needs to hold his run a touch. Manager won't be too happy with that.
Mertens.
Veretout, Rugani. Allen's making a run in. Allen tried it, and that was inches from going in for their third goal. Buffon at full stretch couldn't even get it. Finds Diaz. Diaz with some space.
Promising.
Diaz has space. Diaz takes a shot. Shaqiri buries. Shaqiri!
Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Shaqiri had an open net and he just powers it.
Really made a hash
bar.
of that to try and get the equaliser.
He powers it over the bar. Shaqiri had an open net. I can't believe the veteran Shaqiri missed that opportunity. It's not going to get better than that.
Xherdan Shaqiri.
He missed an open goal.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Right there.
Allen. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Ooh. Come on, boys, come on. That's offside. They're not going to call it. They're not going to call it. Rugani. Oh my God! What happened? How did that happen? I thought he was offside, so I kind of backed off, and Dries Mertens gets his third goal of the game, and the third goal of the final.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
What has happened in this game? Diaz tries to fight away. He just passes it to nobody. Why has Napoli played so much different in this game than in the last game we played against them?
They've got a chance in this part of the pitch
for the league title. It's so weird. They're a completely different team right now. They're playing up-tempo, they're playing aggressive,
pedaling a little bit.
And we can't do anything against them.
Xherdan Shaqiri.
Shaqiri, it should be 3-2 really. Shaqiri should not have missed that open net.
The shot's on.
Buffon right at him.
Able to stop
2 minutes left in the half.
Turning ahead.
We need to erase this half from our memory, basically, because we haven't been able to do anything.
Sharp movement on the attack here.
Buffon knocks it away, gives it to Lukaku. Lukaku passes it to the Napoli player, and
Could be, Alan,
probably the worst half of football that we've played all season. Buffon is struggling for some reason. Why is Buffon letting all these goals in?
So the trophy on display here, Alan. The second half of this Coppa Nazionale final is going to tell us who's going to grab it.
Yeah, some of the players touching it on the way out at the start. That's how close they are now.
We need to get some quicker players, because if we're going to compete with these kind of teams,
with some
these world-class players, we need to have some world-class players of our own.
It's an excellent cross.
We're going to have to decide what we want to do with that $55 extra million. The extra $55 million that we're getting from the Serie A. So it's going to be a big decision. Are we going to bring in one superstar player, world-class player, or are we going to bring in a bunch of mid-tier young players with that money? I kind of swing to the side of bringing in a bunch of young,
they'll get a free kick for that.
Quality players that we can grow, because I don't want to just blow $55 million on one player and have it rely all on him.
Mertens.
I want to have a bunch of young, quality players that we can grow, and maybe in 2 or 3 years we'll be
near the target.
national champions, Copa national champions. I mean, next season we're going to be playing in the Champions League, so we got to have some quality. We can't just get embarrassed in the Champions League.
Rugani.
We want to win the Champions League final.
Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had.
But if we can't even beat Napoli,
fell his way, he took, and he'll be
if we can't even beat Napoli in the tournament final of the Copa Nacional, how are we supposed to beat? How are we supposed to beat teams like Real Madrid or Man United?
They've been striving to get this sort of attack going.
PSG.
It looked on there,
how are we supposed to beat these
and then
teams?
The interception came in.
When we're losing 3-1 to Napoli.
Darting infield now.
Loses possession.
Here's Mertens.
Dries Mertens has the game of his life after not even starting in the league game that we played against him earlier in the month. He came off the bench, and now he has 3 goals. That's going to be a yellow card. Is that even a red card?
Foul by Hamšík.
Yellow card.
Yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
Zella.
There's some potential in this move.
Finds Diaz. Diaz gets tripped up. Nothing called. Pizzella takes a shot. And Dries Mertens is off. Is that signaling that they are calling it a game? Calling it a W?
Certainly a candidate for man of the match. He's not going to play the whole match, though. Going to be substituted here now.
Yeah, he was involved in most things that were good here for his team. Top
class.
class.
To Cedric.
Here's Cedric Suarez.
Cedric powers through. Against powered back. He powered him off the ball and then gets the same done to him.
Jose Callejon.
Rugani steps in front of it.
Could be dangerous. That's a wonderful tackle.
Pizzella steps in front of that one. Cedric has it. Finds Veretout in open space. Simeone tries to find Shaqiri.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Passes it right to Shaqiri, who finds Lafazo. Lafazo gets a hard first touch, and it gets stolen away again. Things aren't going our way in these final games. I didn't mean to do that. Come on, you know I didn't mean to do that.
The manager deciding to
We're going to take Lafazo off.
Go for it and bring on a new play. Quick-witted and quick.
Benassi gets the ball
to intercept there.
Give me something to do.
This could be a
Simeone has some space, cuts it back in. Simeone trips up the defender. What happened there?
That would have got them right back in the match.
Well, they hadn't had too many chances, and
we just don't have the quality yet.
Could cost them in this
we need to wait until we get the $55 million in our bank account.
With Kalidou Koulibaly.
Bring in some high-quality players.
Now Koulibaly.
We just don't have it yet. We're not at the level at Napoli and Juventus and AC Milan and Inter Milan, obviously. We thought that we were because we won Serie A, but this is just proven right here when it matters the most.
In comes the challenge.
We just don't have what it takes.
He's very confident with the ball at his feet.
Quality players, world-class players, outmatch a bunch of decent players. when it comes to the big finals. Holy crap, that man got
helping
spun
Fiorentina
out.
here get on the ball because the
Benassi tries to find Simeone. Simeone tries to bury it, but Pepperene has it. Sarah tries to lob it back in, tries for another header.
Hamsik.
And we're back on defense.
Chance to go at the opposition with pace.
I knew he was going to pass it there, so I stepped in front of it. Veretout on the outside. Veretout has a little bit of space. It closes fast.
That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball.
Lukaku knocks it away, and we get a throw in.
Jordan Veretout.
Benassi to Saporona. To Simeone. Simeone gets it stolen away. Veretout gets another step. Oh, he dodges that. Can he save it?
He's got his
That's
tackle
throw
in
for us.
The ball's gone out now.
Lukaku to Eseric, who can't get anything doing with it. I don't know how it got to Simeone. Back to Benassi. Somebody's down in the box. We find Simeone. We find Simeone, and he gets it blocked by Pepperene.
Pointed for a corner.
We're going to take Shaqiri out. Put Melli in.
On the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on.
Veretout gets it. Finds Benassi somehow. They kick it away, and they clear it, and it stays in too. That sucks. I couldn't get there. Lukaku, last line of defense.
The pitch here to make some progress.
Regani coming up on Marcus Rashford. They pass it in, and Buffon, good save.
Goalkeeper can only parry it out.
Pass it.
Pass
Regani.
Completed, really.
Come on, boys.
Koulibaly. Just read the intentions
of
the
Saporona
there to make the
has something going. Simeone, I need some purple shirts.
Threading it through.
Melli gets. Oh my God! Are you serious?
Goalkeeper.
Are you freaking kidding me?
It was a very good effort earlier, wasn't that, Alan? Here
GG, boys. GG. Rip in the chat. That is a big old, big fat, juicy rip in the chat.
Wanting the ball.
And rarely concedes possession with the ball at his feet.
This could lead to a chance.
I can't believe that we looked so good against them in the earlier this month against Napoli, and we beat them for the league title. And now, just later in the month, we get completely embarrassed and outclassed by them. I have no idea what happened.
Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Looking for a through ball.
Can we recover some dignity? No, we can't.
Save you make after training every day for that kind of situation.
Cross coming in. Rene knocks it away. Heel kick to Benassi, who somehow finds Simeone, but Simeone just screwed it up, and that's the story of this game. We lose the final. Don't even want to watch them raise the title. I don't even care. I'm so frustrated right now. And that seems like a fitting way to end this stream, because we got the World Cup coming up on the next
final.
On the
Fiorentina
next stream,
1,
will be
Napoli 3.
Me leading Egypt into the World Cup. Assistant manager telling us the player is going to leave. We get $3 million from the tournament. We're at 90 rated as our coach rating. Let's simulate up to it. We got Brazil, Netherlands, Denmark. We got Brazil, Netherlands, and Denmark in our group, and we get another Manager of the Month award. And we have another scouting report. We're going to keep him in there. I don't know how we're going to fare against these teams in the group. I wonder if the good old United States made it. That would make me pretty happy. Sanchez is back, at least. That's good for next season. Watson growing again. Watson's going to be a good player for us if he keeps growing like that. Let's check that. Yeah, Sanchez is back. That's good. Let's check and see everybody in the group. Let's go to it if I can. Oops, nope, that's the wrong thing. Come on, get the right thing. There we go. Okay, Group A, France, England, Switzerland, and Chile. That's a tough one. Germany, Hungary, United States, and Uruguay. Belgium, Wales, China, and Colombia. Argentina, Turkey, Northern Ireland, and New Zealand. Spain, Russia, Slovenia, and Cameroon. Italy, Scotland, Canada, and South Africa. Canada making it. Portugal, Ireland, Australia, and the Ivory Coast. And then Brazil, Netherlands, Denmark, and Egypt. I'm just glad that the United States made it. That makes me happy. And of course, Real Madrid wins the Champions League, as they usually do. Cristiano Ronaldo, another Champions League title under his belt. Jagowski going up to an 80 overall, as Watson goes up to a 59 overall. Maybe we should sell Buffon and then put Jagowski as our starting goalkeeper and have bring in another backup goalkeeper. I don't know. I'll have to think about that in the next stream. The next stream will be the World Cup. I don't know if it'll be all of the World Cup, depending on how long we last in the World Cup. If we go out in the group stages, or if we make it to the knockout rounds, or whatever. But hopefully it'll be the World Cup. Let's simulate to it. We got the Netherlands up first. We're losing Regani, Shaqiri, and Pizzella. We got the Netherlands coming up first. Oops. We gotta simulate one more day. We're not on track. What are you talking about? We're not on track. Whatever. You don't know what you're talking about. So we got the Netherlands coming up first in the 2018 World Cup. But that is going to do it for me, guys. Thank you all for watching. Hit the like button on the stream if you did enjoy. You can share it, do whatever you want to. I really don't care as long as you watch. And then hit the subscribe button on the channel. I really do appreciate it if you do subscribe. And yeah, I will see you guys later tonight with hopefully a GTA 5 stream. See ya!